In this episode, I'll be going over some new aero parts that I got painted for my 911. I also want to take you back to 2006 when I bought my first car here in California. And then I also want to share with you a DIY that I did to one of my cars to help you save some money, some time, and something that you'll enjoy working on if you're a car addict like myself. Last month, when I talked about on episode 8, I dropped off my parts to Autohaus Empire to get some aero parts painted for my 911. So an update for that, they actually delivered to my house here. So I'll share with you my experience and show you some pictures and videos of how it turned out. Back in 2006, I decided to move out here to California from Guam. And initially, I was actually supposed to take my Toyota MR2 that I spent 2 years building to have it shipped over here with me. But a few days before I was about to take it to the port, I had an accident. So it set me back, and I didn't want to deal with fixing it in such a short amount of time that I had. So I ended up selling it and kind of starting all over when I arrived here in California. So I started shopping around for a car. A few cars came into mind, which is another MR2. I was thinking also of getting a Nissan 240 and also thinking of maybe even a Prelude. So when I came out here, it was just perfect timing that someone was selling their S14 and it already had an SR20 black top swap in it. So I checked out the car and I fell in love with it right away. And after I bought it, I started making some changes. I changed the wheels, I added a wing, I had a Vertex front bumper, and then I worked on the interior. I did some engine upgrades. I got a front mount intercooler. I upgraded the blow-off valve. I changed my downpipe and a number of other things. So here are some pictures of the car when I bought it, and then a couple of the things that followed afterwards while I was working on it. On the last episode, I mentioned about moving into my new house and giving you a little tour. So in the back, this is my office. I work from home, so this is my setup right now. I'm still kind of settling in with a few things, but let's check it out. Thank you for joining me on episode 10. I'm working on some more features for episode 11. Thank you again for joining us, and we'll see you on the next one.